Okay, this is a Rich Dad, Poor Dad book review, and the gist of it is I would not recommend you buy the book. Um, I'd recommend maybe go to the library, or maybe go to the library, or your bookstore and look through it. Maybe get a preview, but I think there's other just better books out there as far as earning money. Um, maybe I'll write some more, or I'll post about some other ones. But yeah, and I'll admit too, I did not read the whole book, but I skimmed a lot of it. I own the book. It's not very exciting. I mean, yeah, it's good information in some ways, but I guess if I can go back in time, I probably would have purchased it. I mean, I guess I should actually, to say this completely, I should say it this way: if you have a bunch of extra money, go ahead and buy it. But if you don't have a bunch of extra money, I'd recommend you save your money. Because if you have a bunch of extra money, you can get a digital version of it. It doesn't take up space really. You can read it wherever, and it's worth thumbing through it. I think that. But as far as dropping money on it, I wouldn't recommend it unless you have quite a bit of extra money to spend. Um, in which case, by all means, go ahead and buy it. But yeah, that's just my position on that book. That's my review of Rich Dad Poor Dad in a nutshell. It's been a while since I've read it. Sort of. Well, I won't talk about what it talks about exactly, but other than just my review of, like a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, or I'd give it like maybe a 6 out of 10. But if I'm gonna buy a book, I want it to be like an 8 or 9 out of 10. So it's a decent book. I think it's just I bought it sort of impulsively, and I don't totally regret it, but I regret it enough that it's like, if I could have gone back in time and been like, hey, dude, don't buy that book right now. It's not going to be worth that $10 or whatever you spend on it. I would do that if I could, but I can't. Not now, anyway. So yeah, that's just my book review of Rich Dad Poor Dad, and this is just my personal opinion. You know, I've skimmed most of the book. I've read certain parts of it in detail, and this is just my opinion from the impressions I've had of the book. I bought it. I'd really sort of recommend, only buy it if you have a bunch of extra money, and if you don't, don't buy it. So, again, just my opinion, my personal opinion. So, take it or leave it. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Please share this video with others, subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos, and also visit my websites. And there should be links down at the bottom of this, right below this video to do most of that. So, or then above, I think, to go visit my channel and stuff if you feel like doing that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be where you're at.